The grin on Leo. I think that's a new one for us. Yet another wave of foot reinforcements pour into the apartment building. It's too much, even with Casey's help, and Leonardo knows it. You've got to get out of here, he tells April, who has a plan to escape through a secret door in the junk shop. Oh wow, that's new too, I think. He loves being a turtle. Oh, I love being a turtle! No ginger today, Strange Booze? Well, we better not have any questions about names of actors or Jurassic eras or, I don't know, types of bugs. Back from Oblivion. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Donatello. Let's ease down. and then quickly pause, switch tabs. Oh, it's got to load. Play. Seamless audio transition. Jabronis, welcome in. Hey, there we are. Donatello. That's a good screenshot. I'm happy about that one. He looks really fierce, contemplative, prepared, battle-hardened. Masked in purple and armed with a bow, Donatello is the intellectual of the group and has a knack for fixing things. He's often soft-spoken with a distinctively high but throaty voice. He views the world with a childlike sense of wonder. If there was ever a turtle that I identified with, I think it's Donatello. I really think I'm the Donnie of the group. I feel like we've opened this about 57 times. I feel like this has been in every pack. Until next crime. Keith, welcome in. You're just in time for the next crime. Will the turtles return? You bet. At the moment, the Shredder and his evil minions have been thwarted, but life is dangerous in New York City. Soon, another exotic foe will rear his ugly head, and those flip, hip, hard-shelled heroes will once again swing into action. What other heroes are in New York? What kind of crossover could we end up with? Like a Spidey turtle crossover? Oh yeah, these headshots are outstanding. The Shadow. That is like so... It's almost like two personalities, you know? That's beautifully taken. There we are, back to Let's Split. Jabronis, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're pretty much just playing Metal Gear today. That's all. But we have a tournament bracket too. We're gonna do a tournament bracket. How is everybody? How is everyone's week? Vacuum Brain, welcome in. How you doing? BB, Open Road, Bob. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, y'all. Batman. Oh, this one has gum in it. That's right. I'm collecting all the gum. I'm just gonna keep it all in a jar. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll sneak it. I'll sell, maybe I'll sell some merch or something. And I'll sneak some gum in with the... I don't know. Coming up with ideas. Peel that off. It really does stick. Like, if I had left that on, I could have gone any direction and it would have stayed. It's pretty weird, because it's not sticky. It's just been sitting there for 30 years, so it's just glued on. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of a meme. How he's just got his arms dropped. He's just drooped down. Strange Booze. Pretty much everything that I did on Saturday was a straight banger. 10 out of 10 weekend. That's awesome. I had a pretty banger weekend too. Today we went to a reptile expo where I picked up this nice loon hat. I kind of immediately had buyer's remorse. I thought to myself, why didn't I buy a hat with a reptile on it to commemorate my experience at the Reptile Expo? And the answer is, I love loons, man. I just really like loons. Cool. I don't know. I don't know if it was good play. I'm happy with the loon. But a little bit of me wishes I had like a rattlesnake hat. We'll see. Vacuum Brain. I can only think of Beard Meets Food when I hear this tune. Oh, does he use this? I got all my music from like a royalty, like you pay him 15 bucks a month and you can use all the songs. So I imagine every YouTuber in the world is doing this same thing, same songs. Nah, loons are boss. They really are, honestly. And if you're like camping in the woods and they start popping off like as soon as the sun comes up, it's actually really like tranquil to hear a good loon. It's really, it's actually... It's a crazy animal and it's a weird sound, but when you're in the moment and you're hearing it in real life, it's pretty, I don't know. You feel at one with the loon, you know? The Clown Prince of Crime presents his card. It is, of course, the Joker card, and the name of his game is Murder. That's a little bit clunkily worded, but I'll take it. Wow. He's looking rough. Onward to his fate. He looks rough in this. Yikes, dude. Batman costume design. That's a nice, like, sort of retro-futurism design. The lines. The excess lines. It's like an Art Deco meets future. I don't know. Those are the vibes I'm getting anyway. BB. Play a loon sound. We need to hear it. Yeah, I'll play a loon sound. It crossed my mind, I'm not gonna lie, when I was talking about it. But I chickened out. I don't know why. Loon sound. Is this because you're a Floridian and you don't know what a loon sounds like? Let me pause the music. This is a fantastic sound. Here it comes. You've heard that in like a movie or something.
On many an occasion, I've been camping in the
That I don't need. I don't need the guy. I just want the loon.
of a loon.
Here we go. Yeah, dude. That's some good shit right there. Go off, loon.
You'll hear one individual of the pair give this long, mournful wail.
Long, mournful wail. Here we go. On the streets. Let's hear it. Come on, loon. Whoa. Chill, homie. Wait for it. Come on now. Come on. Whoa. Loons are pretty cool. I'm actually thank you for having me do that. Because now I'm happy with my purchase, basically. Love a good loon. Mission accomplished. I miss hearing that. I miss a lot of things from the Northeast. The Northeast is pretty nice, but you know what, dude? Everywhere you are, something nice. There's something nice about it. No matter where you ended up, I bet there's a cool nature nearby. The Axis chemical factory explodes in a ball of fire and is devastated. Nothing could have survived the blast, except a shielded Batmobile, which planted the explosives. What a twist. I really gotta see this movie. I always thought loon calls were some kind of predator before I knew where the sound came from. Yeah, I'm not from New England. And the first time I heard it, I was like, what was that? And everyone's like totally calm about it. Like, oh, it's just a loon. Retreat into darkness. Ooh, that's a good one. That could be, you know... What's this guy's name again, the actor? Ask Ginger. What's his name? Jack Nicholson. This could be above his, like... This could be, like, in his living room. This is, like, a centerpiece of Jack Nicholson's living room. Fistfuls of funny money. Mysterious millionaire. I love how he's just a millionaire. Like, that doesn't even sound impressive anymore. Millionaire. Whatever, dude. Whatever, millionaire. Who cares? You have to be a billionaire to be anybody these days. Festival of Madness. This is too busy. I can tell that there's some clown-related infrastructure. Bit of an explosion. Some pedestrians in a J formation here. But it's just I don't like the helicopter shot for a card. That's a little bit whack. One more pack, and then we get to the tourney. Last chance to get your gamer sups, your I don't know, Bud Dry. Get your Bud Dries. Get your what other beers are no longer in existence? Zima? Is that something? Last chance to get your liquids. Pick up your liquids and drop off your liquids. Faster. He's right on us. So this is... We have the Terminator, we have the kid, I forget his name. That's the liquid. I'm forgetting the names of everything right now. That's the bad guy right there. Keith, lots of lakes and loons up here in Minnesota. Can I be real with you? If you asked me to point out Minnesota on a map, you'd have to kill me. But I'm happy you got loons. Anywhere with loons is a pretty cool place. Dreams meet reality for Kyle and Sarah. Whatever. That's a skippable card. Whatever, dude. James Cameron directs Schwarzenegger. I didn't even know this was a James Cameron flick. He went on to make Avatar, right? Am I right about that? The T-1000 reforms once more. That's what it's called. The liquid metal guy. The T-1000. What a weird dude made a liquid metal. Blown into a million frozen pieces by Terminator's 45, the T-1000 is spread across the floor of the steel mill. In the heat of the smelters, the super cold nitrogen that froze the liquid metal killer evaporates and the T-1000 shards melt, fuse into larger pools, and reform a central mass. As Terminator, John, and the wounded Sarah struggle to escape, the T-1000 rises to man height and takes its first step toward them. I am not kidding. These are the best cards I've ever opened. The border is beautiful. It's nearly metallic. The title card, the title border, it's so much fun. It's such a good vibe. The T2 logo, I mean, it has everything. And then the descriptions are so well written. These are really great cards. Flyover Boys Unite. Is that what the middle states are called? Flyover states? I think I've heard that before once. As a coaster, a coastlander, as a coastal American, I don't know what that means, a flyover. The T-1000 sticks to its mission. Fully reformed as an emotionless, impassive cop, the T-1000 once again comes after Terminator, John, and Sarah. It seems unaffected by its freezing and shattering a few moments before, but when it rests its hand on a safety railing marked with black and yellow stripes, the hand inadvertently fuses with the railing and turns black and yellow up to the elbow. The T-1000's ability to mimic and transform is beginning to malfunction. I never even picked up that detail. Pretty cool, by the way, that we got some back-to-backs. That's so much fun when you read a card. Oh, we're actually missing one in between, but it's pretty close. When you read a card and it continues on. That's good time. I never picked up the detail that he was malfunctioning, though. I thought he was just a weirdo that turns... He's like a weird bug. He's a lizard. He keeps changing and stuff, you know? Enrique Salceda's compound in An Oasis in the Desert. That's a clunky title. I could rework that title, maybe. John and Terminator examine Sarah's weapon cache. Buried in a sealed room beneath the sand, the three are in Charon Mesa, out in the desert just north of the border, where Sarah's old friend Enrique has started stashing guns and ammunitions for her. Wow. I don't remember that whatsoever. I really just remember, like, the main battles, you know? You remember all the weird stuff the T-1000 does. And you remember the catchphrases, but you miss the middle parts, you know? The T-1000 hammers Terminator. I remember that. He turns his arm into a sword, a hammer, a cannon, whatever. Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor. Okay. Headshot. Let me try mine. Try your what? I bet that's a catchphrase I should remember. Terminator's fat 40mm high explosive grenades come in handy at Cyberdyne, where servo-controlled door locks are making it difficult for Dyson, Sarah, John, and Terminator to enter the artificial intelligence lab. For context, I believe Dyson is the guy that invented the Terminator arm, which they are going to Cyberdyne to find and destroy. Dyson tries his electronic security card, but nothing happens. Let me try mine. That's the worst Schwarzenegger impression of all time. He grabs a grenade from his bandolier, drops it into the breech of the M79, and fires at the door. Instantly, entrance is gained. These cards are so well written. These are poetic. Absolutely poetic. Terminator goes after the T-1000. The T-1000 closes in on John. Something to note, if they're horizontal, they're pink. If they're vertical, they're purple. I mean, they spared no expense in the creativity department. When cops are everywhere, it's easy to blend in. Man, I actually found one of these on eBay, and it was very expensive. It was like $280 for a dirty old Terminator shirt. Well, we did it. Let me just check that off the to-do list. No sardines today. I just ate dinner. Can't fit it. Vintage packs. Check. 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 It's important to stay organized. Organization is key to success. And content. Random things 2. This is a tournament bracket. Similar to the, what did we do last time? Fast food. It's a little different. It's a little bit different of a topic. We have sushi versus McDonald's. Now, this is not supposed to be a food tournament. We just lucked out. We just fell into that genre by chance. That said, I think most of us would pick sushi. Maybe you don't like sushi, but I think we can agree sushi is the classier choice. Although I guess classiness doesn't matter here. For instance, I'm about to have to choose between Black Lives Matter and a few flower petals, it seems. McDonald's? No, man. I don't know. Like I said, if you don't like sushi, you don't like sushi, you know? That's all there is to it. But I just think, for the most part, I think people would agree. Although I guess this is my tournament. I shouldn't worry about the global opinion. Give me that wasabi? Yeah. That's how I'm feeling. They don't have wasabi at McDonald's, BB. I gotta pick BLM. You know, flower petals are cool and everything, but it's just not as impactful, you know? You kind of need BLM. Borderlands 2 or this spooky skull. I don't know what this is. This is probably the logo to something. I don't know what it is. I only get McDonald's when traveling. That's key. You know, that's telling. Because I bet you could go to a sushi place, you know, all year. Doesn't have to just be a traveling. In fact, I would never get sushi traveling. That's a whack choice for traveling. Traveling is for Starbucks at gas stations, Cracker Barrel, McDonald's. Borderlands 2 is my life. Pull up my Steam. Let's see. Games. Look at my games. Sort by... How do I sort by time played? Playtime. It's number 2. It's my second most played game at 750 hours. I will be choosing Borderlands 2 for that reason. Black Mirror or... Is this Dodgeball? I'm not a huge Black Mirror fan, but it's okay. Jeffrey Airman, welcome in. I'm traveling to Japan in a few days and will definitely be getting sushi. If you go to Japan and get McDonald's, you're psychotic. Arby's and Firehouse Subs, is that for traveling too? I would never go to either of those places if given any other option. I gotta pick Java over the Queen. I just don't think the monarchy needs to exist. I just think we don't need to care about that anymore. In fact, they should probably be imprisoned for one reason or another. Justice or giraffes? That's tough, actually. I really like giraffes. Giraffes are they're a hit in the High household. We're a giraffe-heavy family. But Justice is pretty cool. Let's go Justice. Puppy or Logan Paul? Look, as an H3 viewer, as a Wubby enjoyer, Logan Paul's not on my positive list. And puppies are pretty cute. Tokyo has Denny's for some reason. So there are like some super American things in Japan. Like KFC is hugely popular there. I am surprised to hear that Denny's is there. But I know there's got to be a bunch of McD's there. McD's nuts. Beef and cheddar. Toasted meatball sub. I think you're drunk. I think you're high and drunk because you're just naming foods. So, The Matrix versus Feet. I'm a Keanu fan, but The Matrix never really did it for me. It's a little bit sloppy, and it's really like... After the first movie, it goes nuts. Yazan, welcome in. Base take on the monarchy. Thank you. I try to only have base takes. Best 7-Elevens ever in Japan? Yeah, that's probably... I mean, I don't know what it is. American culture bleeds over to, like, pretty much everywhere, but in Japan, they're, like, uniquely into a certain very specific American things. I just know of KFC for sure. I know... Well, I mean, look at this. This will blow you away if you don't already know. KFC romance game. There's a game called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's a Japanese, like, romance simulator. So, yeah, they're hella into KFC. Unless this is like a meme. I guess this could possibly be a meme game from like some American company. But yeah. Why is this loon in the street? And why is he not moving? Now I'm worried about him, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe he's hurt. That's actually sad. Yeah, anyway, feet over Matrix. Star Wars or Coca-Cola? I don't like Coke. I don't like the concept of cola, period. Why would you? You know? Star Wars is hella rad. Soccer or Marvel? Not a sports guy. Even if I was, Marvel's pretty important. This looks like Euros. Euros or eggs? Definitely eggs. Violin and piano. So, like, I guess classical music. Or... I'm blanking on the name. I'm totally blanking. As a Naruto fan, I'm disappointed in myself for blanking here. It's not Hinata. It's not Tsunade. I don't remember. I could go for a beer and a cheddar. I mean, the beer, I'm with you on the beer, but is a cheddar an Arby's thing? I think it is. Arby's is just not food. I don't know. It's just dried up leather on a bun. High-speed trains or Doom? I just started playing Doom literally yesterday, and it's really cool. I don't know. Are these loving anime characters versus... Is that a choux pastry with a chocolate filling? That's what I want. Or maybe it's a donut? I don't know. Lifting weights or this nice crab? I don't know what it is. Crab is off-putting to me at this point in my life. I think it's because I had all-you-can-eat crab legs in Kuwait one time, and I got pretty sick from that. I'm gonna go with it's rehydrated leather. Okay, that's a little better. Excuse me. More edible. Far more edible. I'm gonna go with lifting weights, even though I haven't done that in a long time. Gay pride or... What is that? Some kind of meat. Some kind of packaged meat. Looks like it's maybe just like a pre-packaged burger. Yeah, I think that's just a burger. I saw a gay pride today. What was I doing? Oh, I was coming back from swim class. And there was a gay pride, I don't want to say protest, but it was like an assembly outside the city hall for some reason. And they were like, honk. And I was like, beep, beep. Anyway. Tomatoes or whatever this is. I think I know what this is. This is like a religious site for Muslim, I think. Crab drenched in cheese sauce. I don't know how I feel about that. Looks like a candy clog. What kind of... Say more about the crab and the cheese sauce. I want to visualize that more. I loathe and despise tomatoes entirely. Lipton iced tea versus what appears to be some kind of a cured meat. I'm a big cured meat fan. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or I think Spain. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's Spain. I tried watching JoJo's. I'll probably give it another shot one day. That wasn't Mecca. Dude. That was not Mecca. Oh yeah, that was Mecca. Alright. I thought Mecca was one of the wonders. Oh, I'm thinking Machu Picchu. I'm all over the place. Forget it. Forget me, bro. You had it. Mecca in a desert valley in western Saudi Arabia is Islam's holiest city. as it's the birthplace of the Prophet Muhammad and the faith itself. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The Kaaba is in Mecca. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I picked Spain. Spain's awesome. Ooh, Cats or Pirate Show. Pirate Luffy, Pirate Stretchy Pirate. One Piece. I choose Cats. One Piece is too long. If you're watching One Piece, I feel sorry for you because you've been ensnared and now you can't quit. And you'll never know when it'll end. You might be watching it till you're 80. Cricket or CSGO? Fun fact. Funny coincidence. I just installed CSGO 2 yesterday. Played it for like 20 minutes. Didn't really enjoy it. But it is better than cricket. Llama? I don't know what this is. Is this a game? And this is a Minecraft critter. This is a good matchup because I'm not really familiar with either things. But I kind of like the vibe of this thing on the right. The Doors or Children? The Doors has like one good song, and it's only good because it's in School of Rock. Kids are pretty cool. The number one or Attack on Titan? My wife and I tried Attack on Titan, and it just didn't work out. It was too slow. We kept falling asleep, and we were getting really annoyed with, what's the main dude's name? We were getting really annoyed with how often he was just crying. It's like, bro, move on. Jimmy's Famous Seafood for the best crab meat. Maryland-style crab cakes. All right. That was a misplaced callback to the rehydrated leather. The sauce covers up the dryness. I feel you on that. The sauce does cover up the dryness. But just think about it. Think about if you took all the ingredients and you separated them. If you ate just that sauce, you'd be sick. If you ate just that meat, you'd be sick. Number one is a solid 6. I weirdly get what you mean, and I'm in agreement. Can't believe you picked those brats over Jim Morrison. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm only 32. Maybe if I was 78, I would have picked the Doors. Yeah, it's the number one. I'm just kidding. The Doors is perfectly fine. What's this? Rugby or Minecraft? Really not familiar with either. I feel like I could get into Minecraft if I wanted to. I'd have a hard time getting into rugby. Pretty good matchup. Donald Trump or Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is in a little bit of hot water lately. A little bit of drama in Beast World, but even still, Jimmy's pretty cool. Intel Pentium or some kind of Cardinal guy? I hesitate to give it to Intel because I'm really not happy with my Intel chip. I feel like it kind of sucks. It gets really hot without really getting much done. And it's just kind of a piece of junk. I've really thought long and hard about replacing it. But on the other hand, this guy, what can we say about these guys, right? Nothing good. That's for sure. Can't say much good. Yeah, I gotta give it to Intel. Beer or Japanese anime Harry Potter? I'm a big old beer head. I've been getting into Harry Potter lately, but beer's huge for me. What's this guy's name? Moon Knight? Let me see. I think it's Moon Knight. I think it's Moon Knight. Moon Knight? Maybe that's not it. It's Moon something. Billy Podunk, welcome in. I go Watermelon on this. Yeah, Watermelon's pretty much a good pick against. I think Watermelon's a tough beat. Not a great matchup for the side scroller video game guy, whatever his name is. Oh, I'm clicking on the I'm clicking all the wrong things. Undertale or Beyblades? I've actually never played either, but I know I have Undertale installed, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it. Beyblades, I feel like it's just a meme. It's great if you're, you know, elementary age, but for me, there's no way. Salt the watermelon? No, bro. No, 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 no. Not salt. Not salt. Go on Amazon, Jeffrey. Go on Amazon right now. Add. Here it is. Nope, that's 5 ounces. It's not big enough. 15 ounces. Here we go. Oh, that's hot sauce. No, not yet. 1 sec. We almost found it. 1 sec. 5 ounces is not big enough. Maybe 5 ounces is big enough? I don't know. Get on Amazon. Type in tahine. Oh, you have tahine. So what's the problem? Get it on the melon. It puts the tahine on the melon. We have to play this now, don't we? The Colonel Sanders game. I'll bookmark it. We'll put that in the cart. That sauce is boss? I've never had it, actually. I don't know why I glazed over it so fast. I have the tahine rimmer. I have the classic dust. Tahine fruity chamoy hot sauce. Pretty cheap, only $6. Hey, you know, we'll put it in the maybe bin. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Undertale. Tahine salted rims on martini slaps. Dude, I do it on a Marg or a Mart. Margs and Marts. You could honestly rim tahine on damn near everything. I'd drink it on chocolate milk. Fortnite or spaghetti? Spaghetti. Spaghetti takes it. This is a video game character. I believe goes by the name of N2 or something. Or Colgate. Tooth decay is serious. We take that serious around here. Oh, we're on seed 2. Now our picks are going up against each other. It's kind of a glaze. Makes sense you would glaze over it. Nice. I didn't know I had a liquid tahine option either. Yeah, I gotta get on that. Spag! Spag ball! 2B, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to Spain. Yeah, I'd really like to go to Spain. That'd be a cool vacay. A little Spain action. Puppies or lifting weights. This is gonna start to get tough, guys. These are gonna get tough, these picks. I'll give this one to puppies. I think puppies goes one more round. Star Wars or that Ender thing? I think it's obvious. I don't need to back that up with science. This is gonna start getting too tough. I love sushi, but Doom's really good, dude. Viva España. Let's go sushi. Spain is home to some nice deans. That's very true. Borderlands could take this whole thing. Where do you work if you know spag balls? I know spag balls from James Acaster. Favorite thing, number 1, spag. Favorite things, number 2, balls. It goes to Borderlands. BLM or spaghetti? See, it starts getting dicey. Round 2, things get dicey. You can't just pick spaghetti off. You know, if I'm gonna pick spaghetti, I have to really think about it so that it doesn't look like a quick decision. If this was a quick decision, you could have yourself in some hot water. A couple years later, maybe somebody brings up the clip and they say, look how quickly he picked spaghetti over BLM. But if I really sit here and think about it, and I kind of drag it on, you know, maybe I can leverage comedy, blame it on comedy later, you know. This is defensible if I wait this long to pick spaghetti. Kids or Mecca? I really don't love organized religion. I gotta give it to kids. Where is the sauce? What do you mean? You type in tahine, fruity chamoy, hot sauce. Just type in tahine sauce. That's all. Black Mirror or beer? I got a little bit of a beef with Black Mirror. I'm gonna give it to beer. Black Mirror really, if you go on any video, I'm gonna do this so fast. I'm gonna disgust you with how quickly. If you go on any Boston Dynamics video that features Spot, the comments are littered with that stupid show. Littered. Very cool how Spot learned to open doors on its own just like a velociraptor. Here, hang on. I know I said littered, but I'll find it. I'll find it. Or maybe they're deleting the comments, honestly. Every time one of these videos comes out, it's like, Black Mirror, Black Mirror. I, for one, love our robot overlords or whatever. So, screw Black Mirror for making robots seem scary to everyone. Weak spag without sauce. That's true. I didn't actually consider that. Maybe I should have thought about the saucelessness of that spag. Oh, that's what you meant by where's the sauce. I thought you were talking about the tahine. It's not Hinata. What's her name? Someone tell me. I'm giving it to the cat anyway. I'm a big cat guy. I'm a big cat fan. Pentium. Ooh. I hate to say no to the shoe. To the shoe puff pastry. You know what? I am going to give it to the shoe puff pastry. CSGO or Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast is really cool, man. I'm a Jimmy fan. I think his videos are kind of getting a little bit too weird, a little too out there. His thumbnails are getting a little bit too AI generated. But I don't love CS. I just don't love it. I'd rather play COD. I'm sorry. I just would. Isn't Eclair? That's not... Eclairs are long, dude. Don't make me fact check you, bro. Eclair. What does that look like to you, Jeffrey? Does that look similar? No, sir. But if you search shoe pastry, that's quite a bit closer. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I think I'm wrong. I don't think it is actually shoe. I think it was probably just a donut hole with like a chocolate filling. So we're both wrong. It's a truce. Java or eggs? I feel like I use Java constantly, and don't even realize it. I'm gonna give this one to Marvel because this particular watermelon is looking a little too fleshy for me. You know what I mean? It doesn't look juicy, it looks fleshy. Maybe it's like a little too old. You know what? It's probably not even real. It's probably a fake AI photo. Chocolate hot dog. That's an interesting way to look at it, Claire's. Cured meats or Undertale? Gotta give it to my charcuterie. This is a bit of a... Hang on. Just want to make sure I'm using this word correctly. No, that's not what I meant. Hyperbole is not the right word. This is like... What does it mean when they're the same thing? Justice and gay pride, it's the same thing. But if you choose justice, it also includes every other form of justice, you know, not just for one group of peoples. So we'll go main justice. We'll go primary justice over subsetted justice. Minecraft or feet? You gotta go feet, you know? Cats or sauceless spag? Huh. It's cats. Conflated? Is that the word I was looking for? Hang on now. Hang on now. Conflated. Doesn't that mean like confused? Yeah, you could conflate them. You could conflate gay pride with justice. We're going cats. Had spaghetti for dinner, but you gotta go felines. Tarantino? Are you calling me a Tarantino? BL2, you're gonna go all the way. Marvel or puppies? We are in round 2. No, we're in round 3, right? I don't know. It's getting tougher. It's getting tougher from here on. Yeah, I'll give it to Marvel. I mean, I love a good puppy, but I'm truly not a dog guy. I'm more of a cat guy. And I wouldn't want to own a puppy. They're kind of hell to own. Marvel, however, I'll own some Marvel, you know? I'll take that. Chocolate-filled donut hole or Spain? Dude, I love Spain. Spain's cool. I don't even know that much about it. I'm just pretty sure it's cool, you know? I'm pretty sure it would be a cool place to be. And I bet you they have chocolate-filled donuts there. See, this is like, how do you choose? I gotta choose between my kids and sushi? How could you choose? How could you choose between those? Spain has great donuts, easy choice. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figure baking, I figure pastries. It's all, I bet Spain has it down pat. I bet they're not struggling over there with pastries. Spag would have made it if it wasn't sauceless. Maybe. Maybe it would have. I'm not a tomato guy. But I mean, it's still a classic, you know? Cured meat or Star Wars? I'm pretty big on Star Wars. Mr. Beast or feet? Man, these are getting tough. Sorry, Jimmy. Justice or beer, dude? Oh. I can't believe it. Cats or Spain, dude? I'm so sorry, Spain. I've been defending you this whole time, but cats, they're just too important. They're just too critical. Mankind could move on without Spain. You can't go on without the cats. That's just the way it is. Sushi or feet? Come on, dude. What are you doing to me? Beer or Marvel? This is actually an easy pick for me. I feel like Marvel kind of skated in. I like Marvel. Loki was an awesome show. Last Marvel movie I saw, I think, was the second Wakanda one. A pretty bad Marvel movie, but still not a bad movie, you know? Marvel's pretty critical to human entertainment, but beer? What's a stronger word than critical? Beer is simply required. Damn. 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 I love Borderlands. But Star Wars is just part of you, you know? Star Wars is deep down. But not as deep as Kitty's. Ah. I can't be put in this position. This could be the thumbnail. Wait, I need the verses. Hang on, let me slouch. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. Prosthetics have come a long way. Not having feet is pretty life-changing. Gotta go with the gatos. Sorry. Oh. Oh, man. It's the final round. I don't know. I can't decide. This is Sophie's choice. I can't decide. You can't put somebody in this position. Why do you keep saying Spock? What does that have to do with anything? Beer is tremendous. Yeah, I guess it's cats. With a heavy heart, the winner is cats. That was too hard. I don't want to be put in those positions. That was simply too difficult to choose. Those are fun. I like these tournament things. This is classic quality entertainment. Classic content. Feet versus cats. It's like what's it called where Anakin and Obi-Wan are fighting? There's like a word for that. You know? It's like such a peak moment. How do I turn this off? There we go. Well, jabronis, we're 1 hour in, which means we're at about the halfway point. Here's a little reminder what I've been up to. In case you're wondering, why hasn't he done any videos lately? This is why. I'm still working on this. Certainly didn't agree with all those, but I can't be mad at cats taking the crown. That's well said. I take that. I accept your criticism. That is perfectly fine. Look, it ended up where it was going to end up no matter what. Doesn't really matter what happens along the way. All right, jabronis, we've got about an hour, maybe more, if nobody's waking up screaming. It's game time. So strap in, because you're about to learn lore. It's lore time. Here it comes. Lore time is starting now. Wait. Press any button. Xbox controller. Thank you very much. And we're off. Off to the races. Oh, I moved the mouse. Is that a Dean in epoxy? You betcha. You bet your butt. You bet your butt it is, Billy. And I would love you to guess how long this has been in here. I want to hear your best guess. How long has this Dean been encased in resin? It's actually looks like it's starting to go bad a little bit. I feel like it didn't have those yellow parts last time I looked at it. Yeah. 3 days? Brother. You wish. You wish it was 3 days. Six months? Warmer. Is it a French Dean? It is a Matisse in olive oil. $666 days. It's been probably... I don't know, actually. It's been a while. Let me check my... Let me see when I filmed it. Hang on now. Let me pause this. When did I film that? Resin video. Where is that? There we go. Oh, it's organized like crazy. I'm real bad at keeping my footage on point, you know? I filmed this on January 7th of 2023. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Start of November. So about 9 months and some change. Something like that. So yeah, it's been in there a hot minute. All right, let's remember how to play. Because every time I play an old game, I have to remember everything. BB with the gifted. Thank you, BB. And Lucky Keith. Lucky Keith with the lucky gift. Let me dust the dust off these beans. We don't get many gifts. This is either old bandage or pomegranate. That is so disgusting. I swear it's like 90% shit in that thing. Oh, man. That is absolutely unfair. Disgusting. Oh, it really gets in the teeth. Good grief. So this is the nuclear storage facility. You can't fire weapons in here. You get an automatic game over if you fire a weapon in here.
careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Man, that's nasty.
Program the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequent...
All right. So yeah, there's nukes here. What's the best way up? I think it's this way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a card. Nope, that's grenades. I thought it was going to be a cardboard box. Okay, okay. I remember hiding in a box here. Why am I remembering that? Got him. Did pomegranate even come up once yet? Pomegranate what? I love Porthos, but they are scaly. Turns some people off, but I've never been bothered by them. I know Matt didn't like them for that reason. I bought some, but I never opened them. I've had them for like a year plus. And yeah, I have heard them to be scaly. Personally, that does not bother me. I'll eat a good scale any day of the week. Level 3 card does not get you into the restroom. So I think the next boss is going to be Psycho Mantis. I think. There's a guy peeing in here. He's going to just pee and pee and pee forever. Don't have to worry about him. He's just peeing his life away. Oh, he actually is leaving the room. I guess now would be a good time to kill him. Well, I screwed up. Now he's gonna run amok. They're fine, they ain't no nurry. I got used to scaly deans. Yeah, honestly, scales, like... Look, we eat fish, you know? Fish have scales, that's just part of it. That's all there is to it. Alright, this is gonna... Oh, he's gonna come out here. Oh! I almost got caught. That was so close. That was so close. Just leave him in there. Whatever. Do a little exploring. Stun grenade. There we go. We got our rocket launcher. Very important. Can't tell what door that is. 8 and 5. Oh, 6 and 5. Okay, so I'm done here. Oh! Oh, jeez. Why am I leaving these guys alive in the bathroom? Why am I not using that opportunity? What's the best Dean, fellas? If you ask me, the answer is La Belle Illoise. Whatever you can get by La Belle Illoise. Those are the best Deans. Oh, the next boss is Frank Jaeger. That's right. I haven't tried Nuri yet. Tough to find them in Canada. Yeah. There's a dude in the Discord who lives in New Zealand. And for him to get, watch this. Who's that? That's Hal Emmerich. To get, I guess in New Zealand, to get Nuri's, it's like $100 because the like import taxes and junk. I don't know. It's Nikita time. La Bonne Mer is a very good choice. They're very good. I am now in a gas-filled room with an electric floor. The reason for this is to keep Hal Emmerich from leaving the lab. The terrorists want Hal Emmerich to stay in the lab.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
But how?
Controlled missile.
I have my remote-controlled missile. I do not have a gas mask, though. That would be nice. Remote-controlled missile. Ah! It's really hard, actually. Because it really just takes off. Here we go. Oh, am I gonna... I thought I was gonna have it second go. What Discord? We have a Discord, yeah. There's a Jabroni Discord. If you go to the YouTube channel and you go on the community tab, you can see, if you scroll down a few posts, I don't know how many, eventually you'll find a Discord link. Actually, it's just on my website too, pretty sure. Unless that link's dead. I don't know. But yeah, man, get in there. There aren't many of us in there. We just talk about random junk. I did it. Only 3 tries. Invite? Yeah, I'll post another link today. I can do that. I think it's like a permanent link, though. The one that's already there. I think. Okay, so now there's junk to collect. I feel like there's a gas mask somewhere. Yeah, dude, this is something. Like, yeah, gas mask. Nailed it. Give me that gas mask. Throw a chaff grenade. Oh, I gotta equip my card. Grab the C4, the grenades. I might actually die. I'm actually getting into kind of danger territory here. I'm out of oxygen. I must now run like my life depends on it. Because it does. It literally does. Get me oxygen. I got a 3-pack of La Bonne Mer. The preserved onion beans were like a rich French onion soup with meaty beans. I was wowed. Yeah, dude. French beans, they make them like a straight-up meal. It's like... I don't know. It's so hearty and savory. Throw me a chaff grenade. If you don't know, the chaff grenade, it makes all the cameras stop working, so you can run into the camera's vision area without getting shot or whatever. Been a huge fan of the Nuri spiced mackerel lately, one of my favorite tins. You know what? This might upset you. I don't think I finished that tin. I think I started it and threw it out. Mackerel doesn't do it for me. At least that mackerel. Bob sent me some pretty good mackerel. I haven't had the mac yet, Same spice as the Deans? I bet the spice is the same. But it's all about, like... Mac is so, like, such an acquired taste. Look at all these dead dudes. This is a pretty good... All the cutscenes with Cyborg Ninja are lit.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
I tried the Gold Seal Gin and Tonic mackerel. Dude, that tin is, like, phenomenal. That's, like, one of the best tins ever. Optic camouflage. It's boss fight time, y'all. It's about to get real. I'm gonna equip a stun grenade. I don't even know if I can use that, but I'll give it a shot. And rations. But this is mostly a hand-to-hand situation. Cutscene. First one with Hal. Otacon. He pees his pants right away.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Best tin I've ever had. Ramon Pena 3035.
You're that ninja.
Yeah. The mini... The baby Deans from Ramon Pena. Ooh.
Neither enemy nor
You talking about the circular tin with the black box?
world where such words are meaningless.
Hell yeah.
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long
So basically the story is...
Now I want to enjoy.
Years ago, back in the day, Snake beat the crap out of this guy on the battlefield.
Guys, it's like one of my Japanese animes.
Word.
I've come from another world.
And now he's like half alive. Kept alive by his robot suit.
It is nothing so trivial.
And he just wants to fight Snake again.
A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite.
He wants to die because he's tired of being held alive by his robotic suit.
It makes no difference.
And he wants Snake to be the one to kill him. Because he had the best fight of his life with Snake.
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good, Snake. Good.
You gotta use fists. If you use your gun, he just deflects the bullets at him. At you with his sword. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. I'm making this look easy because I've done this 10 million times, but it's actually pretty tough. Ugh. I haven't been hit once yet. This is actually crazy. Oh, he's going faster. He gets faster as he gets more hurt. Then he goes invisible.
Hurry up and catch me.
How do I see him? I don't remember. Oh, he just hides.
I'm here, Snake.
I don't know what. Why? Just attack me when you're invisible. Why are you hiding? It's weird, dude. There we go. He's trying.
Hurry up and catch me.
Don't bother with the invisibility.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Okay, weirdo. Oh, now he starts like time shifting. He suddenly has teleportation abilities. Bro, you gotta chill with that.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Okay. With the theatrics. Everyone's so theatrical. Oh. How did I unequip my rations? Oh, geez. I walked right into that one. I got cocky. One more. One more combo. Got him. Oh, what? He exploded. Dude, enough with that. Cut that out. Little bullet action to top him off.
I felt that, Snake. Do you
Finally got my girlfriend to agree to an RTG budget every month. Bro, you're in deep.
Zanzibar.
That's hardcore. Slipper House Extra Extra. I can't wait to read this one. Welcome in. So he basically has like, his body is like not, it's like he's rejecting his cyborg suit. Yeah, he's a pretty tragic character. That's enough.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Sure is. From Zanzibar land. Skip it. Skip the dialogue. There must be a button to hold down to skip the dialogue. There must be. Jabroni the baby Dean looking like Carl from Workaholics and selling his spleen on the black market. Dr. Dre. That's wonderful.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
But I don't want to be compared to Carl.
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
The gold seal aren't easy to come by. I might have to add them to my next RTG order.
Come on.
Yeah,
get
dude.
out.
That's honestly like...
Can't stay here forever.
I'd be cool with only eating that tin ever again. It's so good.
Your uniform is...
Got my Nuri at World Market less than 6 a tin. That's still high, man.
Engineer Hal Emmerich, right?
Honestly, Matisse is a lot cheaper and like on par. Matisse is
I heard about you from...
just a little bit not as good,
So you're here to rescue...
but it's way cheaper.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh.
Recently had the fishwife smoked salmon with the fly-by jing chili crisp edging, pretty edging disappointing
Okay. I
for a
just twisted
$13
my
tin.
ankle a little bit trying to get away.
I'm a fishwife hater. They're the most pretentious cannery out there. Fully agree with you on the
wanna ask
ridiculous
you
prices. Yeah, it's all marketing with
Information
them.
about Metal Gear.
Huh?
Basically, Hal
Yeah. What's
Otacon
Metal Gear really designed for?
is the chief engineer
It's a mobile TMD.
designing
designed to
Metal
shoot
Gear.
down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
And he also becomes
I
Snake's
already know that Metal Gear is
like
nothing but a
partner
nuclear
in
equipped
crime for the
walking
next
death
20
ordeal.
years.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
That's all you need to know about Hal really right now.
A railgun. You
Matisse has so much scales. They do have scales. It is a bit of a step down from Nuri,
The technology was originally developed for the SDI
but
system,
I don't know.
later
They're a
scrapped.
perfectly fine daily
He was
driver
successful in
and Nuri
miniaturizing
substitute.
in a joint venture between...
So anyway, he built Metal Gear, didn't realize the people he was building it for were actually planning to arm it with nukes. Fast forward to terrorists taking
co-developer, War National Labs was working on a
Metal
new type
Gear
of
away and arming it with nukes.
Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion. These are some of the supercomputers. If
Bro, if you really sat here and watched all these cutscenes, you'd be here for over an hour.
my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project, I used to think that I...
Matisse is good, but softer than Nuri. I just got a sleeve of the skin and bone, and they were pretty nice. KO over Matisse?
Okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Bob, you a crackhead.
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Meryl has been caught,
Something's wrong.
and now we have another boss fight to get
Wasn't
to.
that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
Small Matisse with piquillo peppers have no scales and are better than their regular sized Deans. I don't think I've ever had...
If she's disguised...
Dude, how many cutscenes? This is crazy. I don't think I've ever had small sardines from Matisse. This is seriously, like, cutscene chaos. This is why there was memes about how Kojima games are basically just movies. Nobody has time for all those cutscenes. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll actually watch them all. And we'll really get a feel for the lore. I now have a level 4 card. But do I care enough to check all these doors? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Level 3. Level 4. Alright. See what we got. Stun grenades. Stun grenades. Great. Nothing. Great. Maybe I'll come back when I have the 5th card. How do you activate this? There we go. Jim, what's up, Jabronator? Just a little bit of international spy action. I like KO plenty as far as sprats go, but almost always prefer a good pilchard. That's pretty much my vibe too. I'm a pilchard guy. So I need level 5 key card for this. Oh right, I have to follow Meryl into the ladies' room. But it takes a minute. She doesn't come straight out. Cardboard box B. You kind of just got to hang around and wait for Meryl to go to the bathroom. I thought I'd try something new a couple of weeks ago with the Old Fisherman canned eel. Couldn't get through that tin. Was not a good experience. I actually have that. I bought a couple of Old Man products, like 3 different eels, some kind of other weird stuff. I don't know. Bunch of. I mean, it's all weird from that brand. I have not tried any of it. I thought maybe I'd do a video of Old Man stuff, but I just never did. Still possible. Still in the air. Looks like Meryl or somebody is heading to the bathroom. Nope. Some guy. Some dude's gonna go take a fat piss. Ortiz are pretty good. That's a very good Nuri alternative. Ortiz. The big ol'... I mean, Ortiz makes some of the honkin' fattest dudes on Earth. Yeah, and the ones in the jar. Exactly. Those are so honkin'. Kick those... No kick to those peppers, but they flavor the oil very nicely. And there we go. Someone is heading to the ladies' room now. That's my cue. Just break this guy's neck for the fun of it. I didn't need to do that. That was just for the fun of it. Not in the jar. Got another tin on the counter. The ones in the jar and the ones in the tin are the same. It's just a different form factor. Meryl has gone to the bathroom. So for context, this was planned. It was in those cutscenes. It was in that 2 hours long of cutscenes. There was something about this.
Don't move.
She got the drop on me. Ortiz are extra fatty. They really are, dude.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
What a weird thing to say. I had no idea you were so feminine.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart
What?
mouth. You're Meryl, all right.
Don't rub on the mic.
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
Well, you're not going to be a very good international spy if you can't disguise yourself.
What's that mark?
Huh?
Jump
Oh,
off,
this?
dude.
It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today.
None of that silly gene
So,
therapy.
Snake, how are the negotiations? Got it. I'll be careful.
She won't. That's a little bit of foreshadowing. She won't be careful. And now there's a monologue about how she doesn't feel pretty because she's a soldier or whatever it is.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
This is going to go well. There won't be any problems. We're going to go right to the objective, and we're going to be fine.
Strange, there's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout.
The music
sure you're
and the
ready,
guards
okay?
are gone? That's weird. Keep going, dude. Boss fight. Oh, I should have saved. Oh, I still have the opportunity. Mei Ling.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
Okay.
Hear that?
Whatever, dude. Whatever, Mei Ling. I tried doing salads, but the tin is half gone by the time I walk over to the salad.
Talk to you later.
That's fine. Once I cracked open the tin, I knew it wasn't going to be as expected of an experience. What a good soundtrack. This could be any of our funeral soundtrack.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
This is the part where Psycho Mantis takes over her mind.
Are you okay?
I always mean to do something with my deans, but just before eating them, I just end up eating them before I come up with a plan. My problem is
Okay.
I'm way too lazy to do anything other than just eating them over the sink with my bare hands.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Man, her voice certainly got weird after she just had that, like, headache or whatever. Whatever that was. What a soundtrack, dude. I punched her. She is being puppeted by a mind control man. It gets a little weird and sexual here. I'll just skip that part. We don't need that. This is the part where the Colonel frantically calls me to make sure I don't kill his niece. So I just knock her out. Oh, actually, you can see Mantis right behind her. But he's using his cloak, his optical camouflage.
Useless woman.
Don't be like that.
Camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
What a weird dude.
I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words.
I'm the guy at work that eats tins at my desk. Yeah, that's me too. I have a big office though, so
That's right.
I'm far away. No one smells it.
True power.
And they know, anyway, if they saw me eating tins, they'd be like, oh, there he is again, you know? It's not a shock. Everyone knows to expect that from me.
No, perhaps I should say your past.
Oh, this is where he reads her memory card.
You're a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves.
What does that mean? How did he get that?
Highly skilled warrior. Well suited to this stealth mission.
Thank you.
You are extremely careful of traps.
That's
You
true.
are very cautious. You are a coward.
I'm not a coward, Mr. Mantis.
Believe me. Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
This is where he reads her memory card.
Your memory is complete.
But because this is not a PlayStation, there's nothing else on the memory card.
You have not saved often.
I've only saved twice. Yeah, that is reckless.
I can read you like an open book.
You plug in the controller in a second port. I'm wondering
Believe me,
what to do about that.
I'll show you my
Because this is like a Steam port, you know? Oh,
Put your controller on the floor.
he's gonna make it vibrate. I'll hold it against the mic.
Down as flat as you can. That's good.
He's breaking the fourth wall a little bit.
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Whoa, whoa.
What do you think now?
Yeah,
Feel my power now.
I felt it.
The demonstration is over.
Okay. No one asked for a demonstration, by the way. Hideo. He really do be spooky. His whole story is that he was like a CIA... Or no, he was a freak of a kid. And the CIA or whatever, like, took him from his parents to turn him into a freak, basically. This is gonna be tough. I don't actually remember how to do this fight. Let me get my... Oh, right, I'm not gonna be able to do anything until I switch the controller port, but I don't actually know how to do that. I have no idea how to do that. What if I go here? Controller settings. Controller connection. Connect as player 2. So this is a very fourth wall-y, you know, I don't know. What do you call it when the game creators make you do something super weird in real life in order to progress in the actual game? You had to unplug your PlayStation controller and plug it into player 2 in order to fight this boss, because then he can't read your mind anymore. He doesn't know to look at player 2, right? So now I can actually shoot him. If I had tried to fight him without doing that, it wouldn't have worked. He would just dodge all my attacks. Now I can beat him up, though. Although he's gonna beat me up anyway. Yeah, the whole game was fourth wall stuff. Does that mean I have no bullets? Why would it say 0 out of 97? What use is that? Just finding him is annoying. He flies around so much. Ah, not the chairs, man. That's not fair. The chairs are too effective. Bro, enough with the statues or whatever. I swear, he's not missing a single attack. Even if he can't read my mind, he could still totally beat my ass. I gotta watch like a speed run. See how people actually effectively do this. I feel like my whole childhood, every time I did this boss fight, I always got my ass kicked. There's just too much shit flying around. There we go.
I read your mind. It's you. You are powerful indeed, but I know you.
Where's he even getting all these chairs?
Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
That's brutal.
Stop! Meryl! No! It cannot be! No!
No. It can totally be, bro. It can definitely be. I have no health left. And he is not dead yet. And now he's doing his friggin' power attacks. I might actually die. Doing some speed shots. Doing some quick aims, some quick scopes. Ah, still blasted me with that one. Bro, with the statues. What if I just don't get up? Oh yeah, they just fly over me. That's convenient. Whoa! What a great villain. I mean, he still beat my ass. I cheated him. I changed my controller. He still beats my ass. There's too much shit flying around. After this is Sniper Wolf. Dude, you go back so far. Come on. That's wild. That's too far. At least checkpoint me back to the fight. Don't make me skip all the cutscenes again. I'm just gonna beat her ass up front. Whatever, dude. We've been through this.
The commander is waiting.
We've been through this, Meryl. I'm kicking your ass right up front. What's the speed run? Oh! Dude, I can just lay down when he tries to hit you with shit. Why did I think of that? Alright, here comes the pain, Meryl. Get ready. Just stay down. I don't have to rough you up too much. Just stay down.
Useless woman.
Let's chill out, homie. We don't need to do all the theatrics. Yep. There we go. That's a little trick he does to try to make you think that you unplugged your controller or whatever. You unplugged your TV. So if I lay down, am I impervious? Dude, I am. I can just shoot him. What if I just stay laid down forever? I'm invincible. He can't hurt me. Bro, I cheated it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. All of his things just miss. What a loser. You can't just aim down. Alright, that was my bad. I got cocky with that one. Dude, enough with the video. Come on, homie. It ain't working. Okay, that one lands. The psionic ball or whatever. That he's able to aim at the floor. But not the chairs. I'm perfectly safe within the ring of chairs. No statues hitting me, dude. Sorry. Can't hurt me with that, loser.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Why couldn't I read your mind? Nothing a little stun grenade won't solve.
You're powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
That guy has no chill.
Stop! Meryl!
Too easy, dude. Friggin' nerd. Friggin' nerd loser. Oh, he blasted me with the long-range psionic blast. Dude, that one's not fair, actually. That one's actually not cool. Got him. We're getting there. Homie. It's actually not fair for you to snipe from the corner. Come closer, dude. Whatever, I'll just dodge everything. It's really no big deal. Boom. Look at those ragdoll physics.
Colonel.
Catch you later, Billy. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Gonna go crush some tins and get ready for the week.
Washing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For
Chill.
Campbell's
So I'm supposed to just let her die,
because
dude?
you like her.
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi.
Chill out.
That Snake has killed a lot of people.
Naomi's like the villain, by the way.
Doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
She's the secret villain.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need...
He's realizing that I fooled him.
He makes his own.
Oh, was I not supposed to spoil you on this 30-year-old game?
I'll read your future.
She isn't really. She's intertwined in the villainy.
To Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. You have to go through that hidden door.
Thank you.
There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication tower.
All right, I got it. I got it, dude.
I can read people's minds.
This dude's tragic too.
In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
He's also kind of like Darth Vader. He's like a gross, disfigured, burned man.
Each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed.
This guy's like a early incel.
Every living thing on this
Early. One of the first.
Pass on that DNA.
Skip ya.
It's a more interesting place with people like you in it.
Thank you. I'll take that. Let's get on the way. Let's start moving. Oh, right. It reminds you to go back to the controller port 1. So next is the whole Sniper Wolf debacle, I think. This should be a cave through here, if I remember correctly. Little cave action with some pups.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
Wolf
So
dogs.
much.
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
That has such
I'll take point.
who's the guy that does like Aikido? He was like an action hero, an action movie hero that just does Aikido now. Aikido scams. Wolf dogs. I'm a musher. Can I blow up this wall? Maybe. Let's give it a shot. You cannot blow up the... Oh, I'll give it a shot. I don't think you can, but I'll give it a shot. No. No good. It's like a maze. This cave is like a maze. Metal Gear. So... how do I get through here without getting eaten by dogs? Steven Seagal, that's the one. They're wolf dogs. Half dog, half husky. I've been a musher for 35 years. I've been flying helicopters for 87 years. That's Steven Seagal energy. They call that one a skippy. Because it goes skip, skip, skip. Oh, right. There's a strategy here. There's a strategy. My strategy isn't working. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, dog. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm getting my ass eaten right now. Get up, dude. Stun grenade. Deal with this. Loser ass dogs. Asshole losers. Bro, these things have no chill whatsoever. Dogs do be eaten. Here we go. Here's the life hack. If you equip the cardboard box and you come over here.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good.
I believe I will be urinated on. I think the little one's supposed to piss on me. And therefore, should I have to come through here again, I will smell like them. Come on, man. Piss on me already. Piss on me, wolf dogs. Whatever. Whatever, wolf dogs. What do I do? Do I pet the dogs? Oh, right, key card. You have to equip the key card for things to open. Just a little tinkle. That's alright. I'll get them to piss on me later. It's no big deal. I'm gonna get that piss.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
This would be awkward out of context. That's the idea. I feel like half of streaming is purposefully doing things that would be awkward out of context. So that maybe someday somebody clips me. Maybe somebody happens to be here that decides they want to clip me. And they can post it on live stream fails or on just any subreddit. They could like post me everywhere and maybe I could go viral. And that's how we get people in here.
Sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind...
Fun fact, you can just run straight across the minefield.
Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Why are you doing this to me?
A little?
Yeah, that worked. All right. I totally thought you're trolling. That worked like a charm. That was some speedrun strat.
Meryl. What is it?
This is the part where Meryl gets blasted.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Blasted in the thigh, upper thigh. Blasted in the other upper thigh. And then this is the part where she just lays there like a slug, like Randy. Like it was her only defense. And I have to just leave her there. You know? Whatever.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl.
As you wish, Meryl. Yeah, it's a trap. Sniper's trying to lure me out. Blah, blah, blah. Come on! There has to be a button. I can't believe there isn't a button to do to just skip the codex. So, I don't have any technology to detect mines, but luckily you can just crawl. And then mines can't hurt you. Now, I am going to equip... Oh, we're over 2 hours. But I do not have any warnings that children are freaking out. So I'm gonna keep rolling. I think I can get this dog to piss on me. Yeah, here we go. Here he comes. I hear some little puppy feet. Trying to get pissed on, dog. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get a taste of that piss. Please pee on me. I don't want to be eaten by dogs. Is this not real? Is this like only in the remake or something? Whatever, dude. I guess maybe that's not real. Maybe I dreamt that. That's got to be in the remake. I remember distinctly getting pissed on. I don't want any of this dog smoke. Just leave me alone. I'm just running through. So this is the part where you backtrack like the whole game to get a sniper rifle. And then you can go fight Sniper Wolf. And I think that's going to be what we do before we sign off today. We're going to get that rifle, and we're going to get back. Maybe not all the way back, but we'll give it a shot. Where is the armory? What's the best way to get to the armory? Some people like feet. Some people like getting whizzed on. Apparently, Jabroni likes both. B2, we don't want B2, although there are... No, we don't care. We don't care. Let's go to the truck. We ride the truck. Do we ride the truck? What's the best way to get where we're going? To get back to the armory. The armory is below the first truck area. I don't remember. What's the best way to get back to the sniper rifle? Let's find out. Opera. Fastest route to PSG-1. What's the fastest route? I guess I have to be more specific. Fastest route to PSG-1 Metal Gear Solid. Getting the PSG-1. Mute it. Fly through it. Walking back. Getting in the truck. The truck drives. Oh wait, he didn't get in the truck. He ran it. Alright, I guess running it is the faster way. The truck you can use, if you use the cardboard boxes, the truck can be used to transport yourself But it looks like this looks like it's faster to just hoof it. Bro, come on. That's not fair. Well, oh shit. Do I have to go back to my save spot? I think if I go back before the boss fight, I think it's over for today. I might catch back up on my own time. Okay, good. There are checkpoints. They're not totally I don't know. Trying to choke somebody that's walking is a little bit tricky because you might accidentally just flip them. All right, we're hoofing it. We got our scooter boots on and we're scooting. Damn it, bro. I stepped on a noisy piece of floor. What? I'm not here. What?
What's that?
Great. He definitely sees that I'm here. And the door's locked. I'm dead. You can't beat this. Bro. Later, BB. Thanks for hanging out. All right, one more death or the PSG one, whichever comes first. I'm gonna be totally chill. I'm gonna take my time and be a chill jabroni. We don't need to rush this. Got him. Sniped him. Now we can crawl under, because there is not an alert. Why are you getting up at 5 a.m., dude? That's wild. I hope there's no... Oh, I bet there's going to be, like, bombs for days. Got my mind... Yeah, there is. I see him already. Got my mine detector active. What? That is not cool. To mine me up like that. Oh, jeez. It's over for me. I'm gonna go to Crawl Town, USA here. Oh, there's so many mines. Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Mines for days, bro. Okay. Let's eat a ration. Let's get our key card. Let's soldier on. Now I have to go to the elevator and go to the armory. But first, check for lasers. I don't think there's lasers anymore. This is actually a much shorter walk than I remember. It's only like a couple minutes. As a kid, it was such a drag. I remember having to do this and being like, that's gonna take hours. But I'm like already there. This isn't right. I'm gonna check it out anyway. Because I have a good key card now, so I can actually take the junk that's here. Yeah. Free ration. I'll take it. I'll take a good ration. And I think there's some bullets in here too. Stocking up for my boss fight. Got him. There are booby traps here. I have to stay to the side. You have to walk to the side. If you walk in the middle of the little halls. Yep, there goes one. Dude, how does that count? I shot the dude. Or I grabbed the dude, rather. I think that's gonna be our death. Please don't come in here. Please don't come in. Thank you. This is tricky. It's a bit of a grid system. There's the PSG-1. We now have what we need to fight Sniper Wolf.
PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
We'll get back to Meryl. And then we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. And we'll rip some Batman packs for the road. Bro, I'm in grab range. You're supposed to get grabbed when I'm in grab range. Well, I guess that's it, jabronis. We've died too many times for comfort. And it's getting hot in here, if I'm honest. I gotta cool off. That's Metal Gear for the day. But we need a Batman pack. We can't call it a day until we have a Batman pack. Shouts out to Monk for the Batman pack, for the plug on the Batman pack. A little bit of outro music. Jabronis, thank you for hanging out with me today. We got a bat pack for you. Little outro bat pack. Jabronis, it's been a good time. And we're gonna beat Metal Gear in probably a week or two. How exciting. Psych. Psych! Psych about the gum. I'm not eating it. Not today, anyway. Huh. That shouldn't be right in the middle, right? I feel like my camera's not in the spot it used to be in. Or maybe I should just... wait for it? No, that's not it. Let's scoot you over. There we go. That's where you need to be. Scoot you over. If this is another dupe, I will scream. Chew it for the content? We will. One day. We need more people to see the content. That's the thing. Aiming to kill. There he is before he had his acid bath. His disgusting, dirty, polluted river bath. That's pre-joke Joker. Aiming to kill. At Axis Chemical, the grinning Jack Napier whips out his handgun and begins a series of events that will lead to his demise and eventual transformation. Heroic escape. Yeah, these are pretty nice cards. It's got a good border, it's got a good font. Fantastic miniature set. Oh, this is a behind-the-scenes photo of like a fake city. Whoops. Batman's truly amazing miniature sets were built mainly for the exciting Batwing sequence. As the Dark Avenger's sleek craft zooms down Broad Avenue for a dramatic assault on the Joker. The man and his quarry. He looks so... I don't know. He's just like... He's like melancholy. He's apathetic, you know? He does not look motivated in any photo. He looks exhausted. He looks sick of it. I like it, though. It's a perfectly good character trait. Fugelheim Museum exterior. Just got here. Wait, Batman is a simulation? What? Oh, no. You mean the card. You mean the... So this... Come on now. I set you up to focus perfectly every time. Why are you not doing that? Basically, this is like... You know how they filmed Star Wars? Where all the ships were like tiny models? They made a tiny city for the Batwing sequences. Just the Batwing sequences. Directing Grissom's murder. I do like the behind-the-scenes cards. The way the Joker is looking at the director, you know? It's like out of character. He's like focusing too hard, you know? If he was a dog, he would be a melancholy. Yeah. Exactly. Filming the dance macabre. Macabre? I don't know. Time to die, Grissom. So, here it is. Before and after. Directing the murder. Doing the murder. The director's vision. This is weird, too. A young Tim Burton with just an apathetic, emotionless Batman who can't even move his neck. There it is, jabronis. Thank you. Diamonds, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by for a brief Bat Pack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, jabronis. It's been a stream. It's been an international mystery, and it's been a good tournament. That was a cool tournament bracket. That was fun. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Come on over here. Come here, kitty. Come on over here. Say hi. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, yeah. She's hesitant for some reason. Here's the tail. Sanzark, what a night, Jabronian gang. Till next time. He's tired of saving everyone's ass. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I'd be... You know what? If I had to do the stuff this guy does... Hang on, that's not the best one. Let's get the really lazy-looking Batman. If I had to do even 10% of this junk this guy has to do, I would look even lazier and even more apatheticer. And actually, I'd be proud of it. I would hold my head high while being apathetic. Metal Gear, still tense. Was intense. Good game. Yeah. I think 2 more episodes, 2 more streams will probably beat it. Maybe we'll do something else in the meantime. Later, Keith. Thanks for hanging out. Sanzark, Monk, always a pleasure. BB. We had Billy. We had Slipper House, Yazan. We had a squad. We had Jim, Dr. Bob. What a squad. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you next week when I... Oh, man, that would have been great. If I came up with something right there and then I hit end broadcast as soon as I said it, that would have been great. But I fumbled it, and now we're just going to sit here with a fumbled, awkward, jokeless ending. Goodbye. I love you. Boon hat.